160637, 160647, 160648, 160649, 160650, 160651, and 160652. Mr. Christmas, please read the title of the resolutions.
Resolution 160634, appointing Mark Reed to the Board of Directors of the City Avenue Special Services District, and Resolution 160635, appointing Howard Wurzak to the Board of Directors of the City Avenue Special Services District. Resolution 160636, appointing Jeffrey Goldstone to the Board of Directors of the City Avenue Special Services District. Resolution 160637, appointing Kevin Michals to the Board of Directors of the City Avenue Special Services District. Resolution 160647, reappointing John Connors to the Board of Directors of the Center City District. Resolution 160648, appointing Jeff DeVuono to the Board of Directors of the Center City District. Resolution 160649, reappointing Ronald Boland to the Board of Directors of the Center City District. Resolution 160650, appointing Darrell Adams to the Board of Directors of the Center City District. Resolution 160651, appointing Joseph Corradino to the Board of Directors of the Center City District. And finally, Resolution 160652, appointing Tom Zaff to the Board of Directors of the Center City District.
Thank you, Mr. Christmas. The first witnesses to testify on these resolutions are Paul Levy, Executive Director of Center City District, and Terrence Foley, President of City Avenue Special Services District. Please come forward if they are here. Nick.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Levy was called out of town yesterday, which couldn't be avoided. As special counsel for the district, I'm here on his behalf. We have 2 new appointees and 2 reappointments and 4 new appointees to the district.
Thank you. Do you have any?
Good morning. I'm Terrence Foley with the City Avenue Special Services District. We have 2 reappointments and 2 new appointees this morning.
Thank you. That concludes your testimony.
I submitted written testimony, so
Thank you very much for you. Any questions of these witnesses?
Mr. President?
Yes.
Can we just have on the record who those names are, the 2 new and the 2 reappointees?
Certainly. For both?
Yes.
Both Center City and?
Yes.
Please, for the record, which 2 are new and which 2 are reappointments?
okay. Mr. Goldstone and Mr. Wurzak are reappointments. Dr. Reed and Mr. Michals are new appointments.
Dr. Reed?
Dr. Reed is the president of St. Joseph's University,
Okay.
and we've always had the president on our board, and he is the new president. He's been there about a year now.
Okay, then. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President.
You're welcome.
Did you give your name? Nick, did you give your name?
And we have 2 reappointments and 4 new appointees.
And just state your name for the record again. We didn't.
Excuse me. The names are
No, your name. Your name.
Nicholas Maley, Special Counsel to the
Thank
Center
you.
City District.
Okay. Are there any other questions or comments from members of the committee for these witnesses? There being none, that completes the witness list. I would ask if there are anyone else here in the chambers to testify on the resolutions. There being none, that concludes the public hearing of the committee of the whole. We will now go into our public meeting, and the chair recognizes Councilmember Greenlee for a single motion on the 10 resolutions.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I move that resolution numbers 160634, 160635, 160636, 160637, 160647, 160648, 160649, 160650, 160651, and 160652 be reported from this committee with a favorable recommendation, and further move that the rules of council be suspended so as to permit consideration of these resolutions at our next session of council.
Second. Thank you. It has been moved and properly second that resolutions number 160634, 160635, 160636, 160637, 160647, 160648, 160649, 160650, 160651, and 160652 be reported from this committee with favorable recommendation and rule suspension so as to permit consideration at the resolution at our next session of council. All those in favor of this motion signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, Motion carries, and these resolutions will be reported from this committee with a favorable recommendation of rule suspension to permit consideration of the resolutions at the next session of council. That concludes the business of the committee. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.